Right now, you can hear it's doing its housework at the moment. It's got air suspension on it. It's just bringing itself up to the correct level and everything. It's just going through the. It's coming up into the luggage compartment's open. The bonnet the front's open. Just be careful around the back. These officers are actually. Most modern day cars you see, oh well, yeah, they do like styling bits and pieces like your stereos, where they've got all the nuts and bolts. On this car, you see a nut and bolt, it's on there for a reason. There's nothing on this car that's not there for any reason. The only thing really, if you look at the radiator grill and you look at the shape of the wheels have actually got the shape of the gas and radiator on board in the actual smokes. Most of it is done pure for function, but that's just done to make it look pretty.
suspension.